ni ACP and as one of a Nejima for aba Chregana for why nema Abronye invite ni porton safra Abronye ni enti aye arrested no ni nyina ene be IGP gina ebusa for according to ACP Akwesi Ofori no the director of the police public relations officer sa news circulate on social media and IGP arrested Abronye, IGP invited Abronye, IGP was unfair to Abronye. Sa news in Munjaika. I didn't know what I said or Trema has issues information that air round about IGP no Enyanukre. Enyanukre because it wasn't the IGP George Akufudampawe who personally invited Abronye DC to the police office and as a police for Australia. Nemomu a police institution and they invited Abronye. Investigation na and as somewhere handle case no and they invited no. Intimua Munam and IGP na arrested no. IGP invite Abronye to police headquarters and arrest him. IGP wasn't unfair, was not fair. No, you should forget about it. What is news? You that person also with news. You have to disregard it. And it's true. But the police institution invited the Bono regional chairman, not IGP. In this answer, my call round no ebeya muncheka. But still, Abronye is of the view say IGP the man that invite and Mekro PMU hono one man or police near a good friend of face enya coffee baby mauka so assembly crown a finish and won't mean yet it's an order from above near the idea nini na purchase IGP in a shed idea we yet because of the late JB Dankwa NS7 police for chairman and IGP the invite Abronye a yoma police institution invite no. But as I'm told Jagana for so kasa say send ye police wo ye bibi papa ye ba ma basoka so IGP George ayade IGP ayade na mo mama ka say say adwuma we anya IGP de ye police institution de ye CID department ye no mo gitum say IGP no san so na sa Abronye blame IGP a omo ngintum ma mo mama ka say police institution the papa de a mo giama no but ye gbo na chi de a mo ba be twa agent say some ne de na with ACP Akwesi Ofori statement or say police for the tools are fair if any Abronye police institution not IGP is the news circulating IGP arrest Abronye no and my yank can kasa news ni bi.
You see, first of all, no, I don't think IGP should be afraid if indeed or no order for the arrest of Abronye.
Okay.
Why shouldn't IGP be afraid? The question is, you mentioned the context of law. Was IGP doing his job or not? Yes, he was doing his job. So why are we now prosecuting IGP? That is what I'm telling you. Say Ghana for no, you suni e buying no, e de ebe consortium. Listen very well, because this was the same IGP as some time ago were hailing him. Oh, IGP o down parry down and net ye nyina e bu nikun for. IGP was only doing his job. Asema Abronye kind, does it constitute any arrest? Yes. In fact, by now, IGP should even be keeping Abronye behind bars. He shouldn't have even been granted self-organized bail. We'll see, the former president has met with Al Qaeda. I want to ask you a question. Let us tell people why this is a very serious allegation, why Abronye should be in jail by now. Okay. Abronye said, Mahama met with Al Qaeda. Yemfane say hypothetically, Mahama indeed met with Mahama. Mahama indeed met with Al Qaeda. Do you think say it was say nipa obe blow idea Bruni friend whistle blower no? Who feel say was he a jar whistle blower no? By now he needs to be providing evidence. But this is the case. Yes, but this is the case. The local champion, a friend is saying. Whistleblower, Abronye. Only facts and figures. You don't call Ghana police. No. You see, the Ghana police stated categorically in their letter and they say, we asked Abronye for evidence. He couldn't provide what? Any. Into why are you talking? Sanka Okoye now the facts and figures. Okoye fine. He looked like a clown at court. You didn't have evidence at the police station. Book now what time no omushia mama shia kaida were you writing the minutes of the meeting? Where is the evidence? You see enimguasie. So he Abronye should not be coming up saying this. As someone can, it warrants an arrest. By this time, ideally, I was only Oliver Barker or more in one prisons or more tonium. Yes, and as more bought tennis ball. We tomorrow we know we are two we. Send a medical and Shatawale. We need to do the same thing to these two people.
Abronye and Oliver
yes,
Barker.
Because he says something at the end of the day. If Mahama indeed had met, it means Ghana for already Ibe and that's a treasonable act. But this is the case. Somehow can nyampa. Do Abronye know the implications of his words? Ebia Al-Qaeda enam the baby. Okay. Wako boni dino. Sisi ano best start use Ghana as a target. Already some time ago, the military warned say Al-Qaeda for nyenshe another sector. Omufi Burkina Faso eba. Until Kotanchi is now KBB keke. 5 evidence, 5 evidence. Yachiwa. We see IGP town said. Okay. IGP should own up say on my channel on Zobia.
Okay. So the question I want to ask you is, I say Ghana police for no. Yes, through Abronye bit in a recent rant now rant on social media and I say on radio stage because I say IGP a few so when IGP na chi Abronye DC a police institution and praise is equal say you can any na you the IGP and if you arrest you be a IGP na arrest nipa into other na say chi IGP e dey free same way.
No one say we a single act of pointing it out. Pointing it out in a sense assembly see here no. Omo MPP for na eka say yachi Abronye enye because of your friend is saying assembly kind is because IGP time no. Yeah. So this time around omo nka say IGP po na here the order am I no say beginning you say IGP na ma no. Yeah. But now they are saying say IGP did not order the arrest. For his arrest. Based on his same he ordered because only no personal vendetta, and that is a misconception. That is why the DCOP or whoever needs to come and clear the name, because right now they are trying to put the president, the IGP in a tight corner. A best say no, because a man looking like a political figure. As I say, what can NDC for now persecuting?
Already, that's what people.
It's not like that. What we are doing is we are rather making the IGP's work hard. Meanwhile, we say obiti Facebook HCC and Fuka Kraka or Shetchin Jonas no say wow. Shefem no IGP nema shefom na ba yempeu ye probia obechi NDC for nyina no weja MPP for. Then we need to have your friend is saying NIGP ni so an MPP IGP ni so IGP with your MPP for. For the last time I checked, the IGP is not a political institution. They work for all Ghanaians. They are not for a political party. So work from all of these attacks are ever a year. So.
All right. Episode 40 is something no. And you know, Niako to see it. Abronye ni IGP no. Do you think say Abronye should be put in order? Like I don't know if it will come from the president or from the police to warn him say, Niako kika IGP no won't jai. I say or accuse the IGP of something that is not true and because of freedom of speech it is still now obetimi anante aka ni opebia fa IGP ho. Yeah, I don't know if you would say the question. The question is say Abronye enam ha no oka say ene say wachina say you know yeah for other bimbra to restrain him so obeka IGP ni wan sem and say because of freedom of speech inti Abronye betimi akọ interview bia ope aka bibia ope e de afa your friend is IGP who and say I make those allegations that all making ana.
You see, this is a very brilliant question. And this is where the Ghana police should come in. I don't internet some Abronye kan IGP intimi kwache no. IGP intimi kwache no. Say ofele say IGP no personal vendetta. IGP intimi other Ghana police say onkwache IGP. Yonkwache Abronye. Do you know why? Because you see an libel case. So what IGP what case between Abronye or Felix or say with sue him like just what the friend is the former IGP so no sue akoyi or in a tree. Kwekwanan. What am I say? So this is where the pattern comes in a chain of force. Ghana police should know when and what to act. If IGP or Felix Abronye is saying it not ABA the meeting never existed. No amount of your friends and words will do anything to change the perception. Abronye a loud mouth. Yeah. If you see him in court, he needs to bring the evidence.
Sure.
Sue him in court. Time I'm meeting in court, so time I'll begging for vote. Time I will say, Omumbwani Tunipa no IGP adhere so. You should bring all of this evidence. You see, Abronye once again will tell you he doesn't have evidence. You expose the rots in MPP because some people are pulling the president down. And one of them now, Usia Kwine, Abronye Usia Kwine. Dino no. Unknown person IGP Bay Juma. The evil agenda and say sack IGP, but he would rather be sacked first. Or no Bruno Honda wait my all these people are in the party and they are derailing the work of Akufo-Addo ni IGP. Ghana 4 have long fall for this trash. You see, near BA, you need to form a Ghana, and we know that IGP is one of them. Oshana also contested for the IGP race. Do you think policing is a job? Papa Ibaye since then, who's studying in Facebook, he doesn't even sleep. And maybe a patrol. Who bet my side? Abronye on 40 years. Can you do that? Let's stop all of these things.
Can he do that? The question is, as we are talking on the new patriotic party, EPSA convince Ghanaians on how and why it was accepting e-levy, and he is a communicator. Or call radio station to communicate for MPP, and I hope I heard Papa Boabia Samu, a member of the MPP, say the communicators are not doing well with the e-levy. But by now they will be on radio communicating, telling the people they need the e-levy too. But as a communicator for MPP, a regional minister, rather no he's on radio station, TV stations are all fighting IGP instead of say Obewa Akufo-Addo may trade the president with the Nyoma Oye. Okay, tell us for not just say and no way and someone else to see our has say Abronye DC any IGP George Akufu Dampare Inspector General of Police says no